All right, you guys, I am so excited about this. So, first off, this is going to replace our Thursday Connect noon call just because we wanted to get this call going right away because of this amazing, I can't stop saying that, incentive, the magic of the 1, 2, 3 that Zaya started yesterday. So, Robin Eddy, who is a Zaya Elite with us, is so good at talking about the ask and making lists and recruiting. And she has so kindly volunteered to do this call for us. So I am so excited. So without further ado, Robin, I am going to just turn it over to you right away.
Okay, but as you're talking, I'm like not even paying attention because we just got a restock.
Oh my gosh, are you serious?
Yeah, so I'm like, oh, is Megan talking? Because so everybody go do your quick thing, and then we'll start in 1 minute. But
Oh
the
my
hidden
gosh.
socks are back.
So what? I can't even see it. Now I'm like all flustered. I can't even get to it, you guys.
And I promised a rep of mine that's on vacation, I would post in her page if anything drops. So I better do my job.
Okay, I'm not, why am I not seeing it? If you guys are in any of my chats, text it to me, please. I don't see
Don't
it.
they know we're doing a call right now? I mean, seriously.
Right. This is kind of late for them because usually, oh, thank you,
I think
Aubrey.
it's
The
because
socks.
the sale just ended.
Oh my gosh, you guys, the socks. I'm gonna have to go in and order because those suckers, my dog has eaten so many of my dog loves those socks because I think it's the little glue piece on the heel.
All right, I'm ready when you guys are, but I'll wait if you guys want me to.
I think we're good, Robin, if you want to get started.
All right, you guys. So as you know, Zaya has thrown out an amazing promo. We actually got to hear it on Saturday when we were in the Dominican Republic. So there's been a few days to process, grab the information, and it's to me it's unbelievable that they do this. And if you've been around for a while, maybe you somewhat take it for granted because this is normal to you. But I'm telling you, I've been in another direct sales company, and all we got for incentives were trips, which were amazing, but we got product. We got a lot of product, more and more product. So the fact that they are doing cash in our pockets because they know the importance of just that, they know that that can impact our family and our family's finances is huge. So I want you to get a notebook or binder, if not right now, like today. And we're going to actually share our notebooks and binders because we have got to be set and ready for this. We can't wait until next week. We can't even wait till tomorrow. We have to get a plan in place. And so this call is going to be jam packed full of more information than is probably for one call. It's a lot of information, but I really want you guys to get running with this. If you've been treating your Zaya business like a hobby the last couple of months, it's okay. But right now we need to treat it like a business. If you truly want to go for that 3 by 2,500, if you truly want to go for that 1 by 1,000, we got to go. And I was talking to somebody and they said it's kind of like a part-time job. If you have a part-time job where you go 3 hours to work at the local restaurant, you can't not just show up during that 3 hours. You still have to go there. So Zaya, if it is a part-time job for you, you still have to give it that time, whether that's 60 minutes a day or 30 minutes a day. You have to show up. So the 1, 2, 3 magic. So what is your goal? Is it the 3 by 2,500, which means add 3 reps and sell $2,500 from August, September, and October? Or is it the 1 by 1,000, which is add 1 teammate and sell $1,000 for the next 3 months? You need to get really clear in your mind which one you are going for. And if you are on this call, or watching this replay, my guess is you are going for one or the other. So get clear with that. I did some math in this first month, breaking it down, guys. If you do that 3 by 2,500, you're going to earn your $700 commission on that $2,500. You are going to earn that $70 from Zaya's Rise to Summit challenge that they're doing. Remember that 5% kickback? No, 10% kickback on the 3 by 2,500. And then you're going to earn that extra $750 from the company. So if your goal is shooting for that 3 by 2,500, that breakdown month to month is $1,520. Okay. If you are going for the 1 by 1, it's $280 commission plus the $14 on your 5% kickback, plus the $200 that Zaya is going to give you each of those 3 months. That is $494 for the month. In addition to that, you guys, if you hit that all 3 months, you are getting some major bonuses. We're talking $5,000 bonus for the 3 by $2,500. We're talking $1,000 if you hit the 1 by 1. Okay. The only sidebar to that is our reps who join our team. We are not just adding reps to add reps. We are adding reps to help them grow and find success in this business. So Zaya is putting something in place, a little caveat, to make sure that we're not just going to add reps and let them flounder. So Megan, I'm going to let you speak on kind of how you talked about the numbers within that caveat.
Okay. So example, you guys, if you are going for the 3 by 2,500, that's 9 reps before the end of October. And the combined volume of those 9 reps needs to be 3,000 PV. Okay. If you break that out per rep, that's a little over $300 per rep. Now, one rep can have 1,000 and one not any, and it's fine. It can even out. But if you want to break it down in your mind, what that is per rep, that's a little over $300. So you guys, it's nothing because the $145 of the starter kit PV goes towards their PV. Okay. So if you do that, that leaves $188 left they would need. Use their $100 gift card on their own shopping link. That only leaves $88. That's basically one sale, you guys. And if you break it out for the 1 by 1,000, it's the same thing. If you divide that $1,000 PV by those 3 reps, it's $333 per rep. So really, you guys, when you break that out, that PV, just to launch that rep, to do a launch party, they're going to have that PV in no time. So really, it's you talking to them, showing them how they use their gift card, showing them how to set up their shopping link, and launching them with a launch party. If you do that, they will have that 3,000, they'll have that 1,000 in no time. So does that make sense to everybody?
If you were just asked to repeat the totals they need again, please. So repeat your group of 9 new reps.
Okay, if you're going for the 3 by 2,500, those 9 new reps need a combined total of 3,000 PV by the end of November. So that gives you plenty of time to launch that rep. And if you do, it's only $333 per rep, basically, that they need. And what I was saying is the $145 of the starter kit goes towards that. If they use their $100 gift card, that only is $88 left that they would need to sell. We can for sure get that in a launch party, you guys. It's the same, broken out the same way with 1,000 because it's 3 reps you need. You divide that 1,000 by 3, it's $333. It's the same amount. And it's the same way you can break that out for them. So it is so, so key to just launch them, show them what they need to do, and do that launch party. And that, because I think the 3,000 is freaking people out, but you guys, if you break it out per rep, it's nothing. It's really, truly like one sale.
Awesome. Thank you. And I really want you guys to think big picture too. Like Sam was saying yesterday on the corporate call. If you truly do this and you're sitting at a director level or teetering around those director levels, and you add 9 reps on your team over the next 3 months, you are looking at like a whole different ballgame. And if those reps are adding reps or anybody in your team is adding reps, you're looking at executive numbers. Your business could totally shift if you hone in on this incentive, you train your new reps appropriately and get them running. It could be absolutely like I said, a whole different ballgame for your business 3 months from now. So think big picture. So Megan, can you let me share my screen? Or can I just do it, I wonder? I have an option, post disabled. Okay. I can't hear you.
I just muted it should make you now. I just made you host.
Okay. Post disabled participant screen. Let's try it. Okay, so I do have this sheet, which we will share, you guys. Can you see my screen? Can somebody give me a thumbs up? Terry, I can see you. Can you give me a thumbs up? Okay, so this just kind of lays it out. Like this will be for August. We'll have one for September and October. But your August goal, what is it? Is it this or is it this? And there's the breakdown of what you would make it. So write that down right here. And then what will I do with the money I make? So I want you to write down and think about this. This is not like willy-nilly, like I hope I get there. Think this through. Why do you want to work hard over the next 3 months? Why do you want to add teammates? Why do you want to go for this? What will you do with that money you make? And then you're going to take it a step further. Why is this important to me? Why is the answer you wrote above important to me? And then break it down even more. Why is what you wrote here important to you? Because sometimes we just like, well, it'll help me with the mortgage. Well, why is that important to you? Like go a little bit deeper, dig a little bit deeper. And then once again, why is that important to you? It's hard. It really made me think this morning when I did this myself. And this is what I came up with. So I am doing this. I really want to work my booty off for this because we are doing a remodel project. Probably the worst time in the century to do a remodel project. And I'm freaking out about it. So I want to be able to pay off this remodel project. We're not big on having lots of loans, but right now we have a loan out. So why is it important to me? I try not hard to not accrue a lot of debt, and we have a lot to give back. Why is that important to me? And then because I have plans to get my husband retired. He has too many jobs, and his ultimate goal is to work on the farm full time. And that is truly at the heart of why I want to get this done and paid off so we can go back to having our financial state the way that it should be. So we'll get this to you in a PDF. Again, you're going to have this binder, you're going to have your why, you're going to break it down and take the time to really think about this. It's super important to know why. It will keep you going when you face obstacles because you guys, you will face them. So be prepared for them by having this strong why. So next, we're going to book parties, but we're not going to talk about it today. So hopefully with a great promo that Connect put out for the back to school, you have been booking parties. It is such an easy reach out to ask those teachers, ask those people to nominate their teachers. I'm not even going to get into it, but you guys book your calendars and fill that funnel. That is where you're going to find people to then ask you to join your business. And you guys, when we're doing this 3 by 2,500, 1 by 1,000, please get rid of the words like, I need one more, or I got to get another rep, or I got to get another one. These are people who we are going to bless by sharing the opportunity. We are not out, fishing. We are looking for people to join our team. We are looking for people that we can help, and we know people need this opportunity right now. So in the past, let's talk about making our lists, okay? We have talked about the Frank's list if you've been around for a while. It's a way to take your memory of who you could ask to join you in this opportunity, who you could ask to book a party, and it jogs your memory and you write down people as fast as you can. Well, just for fun, I came up with a different one, which I will share out. It is called the Fab Friend Scavenger Hunt. You are going to write a list of 60 people. Again, you're not going to overthink it. You're not going to say, well, she's got a full-time job, but she travels a lot, like she doesn't have time for Zaya. That is not for you to decide. You're going to write down as many names as you can. This Fab Friend Scavenger Hunt, which I got from a friend in another direct sales company, she shared this with me, but it just kind of makes you stretch your brain to think about people that you maybe aren't thinking about. But you can also find the names besides your head, besides this list, in past parties. Literally go into your order history and go back 7 months, 6 months, 5 months. Who's been ordering? Go to people who are in your VIP page, your Facebook friends, your Instagram followers. Ask the ones that you're scared to ask. And actually, it's best to do the hard ones first, get those out of the way, and then move into the ones that are more natural and not as scary to ask. This is not a one and done list. You're going to keep it, you're going to mark it up, you are going to use it and use it again. Again, this should be part of your binder or notebook that you are going to carry with you when you're dropping the kids off at school. You're going to carry it with you when you head out for vacation, and you are going to remember that you are going for these goals over the next 3 months, okay? The categories on that, you don't even need to write it down, but it's kind of just a fun jog your memory category list. Frugal friends, hot mess moms, which is totally me, pet parents, natural minded friends, super busy friends, outdoorsy friends, minimalist friends, and people in your scroll. I love this list. It kind of really makes you push outside of who you might originally think of. And it's also a list, you guys, that you can give to your hostesses when they are looking for people to add to their party. It'll stretch their minds as well. So you can utilize it both ways. All right, now we're going to get into the asking. So I've seen it time and time and time again, especially like the last month. It has happened so much with reps on our team. It happened with Rachel Meinart yesterday. We can't just willy-nilly ask people and then when they don't respond, do nothing with that ask. I always say it's like a boyfriend or a guy who's interested in you, right? And he might ask you out, and then you kind of play hard to get, and then he never asks you again, and you're like, well, crap, I wanted him. I really did want to go out with him. And so I think our potential reps look at it that way too. If you willy-nilly ask and you never go back to follow up, you really didn't want her to join your team. You are probably just scrolling your Facebook and doing your reach outs that day. She's not going to take it. He's not going to take it that seriously. So we're going to do a system, and this is an aggressive system, okay? We don't have a lot of time. We've got to make things happen, okay? And if you want those summer short scrunchie and whatever Zaya's put in that first 10 days to hit that 1 by 1, we don't have time to mess around. We are calling this a 1, 4, 7, 11 ask system. I will pull up my screen really quick. Okay, day 1, you are going to do the initial ask. Thumbs up again if you can see my screen. Terry, you got me? Thanks, babe. Day 4, I know that sounds quick. You're going to follow up on the initial ask. You guys, I did not make this up. This is a system that works. Day 7, I don't want to be a bother. If you can let me know either way, it's an additional ask, it's an additional offer. On day 11, you're going to repeat that offer. You're going to ask for a response and make another offer. Well, if not interested, would you like to have a party sometime in the next couple months? Or would you like to join my VIP page? Okay. So you're going to have, I've also got this, you guys can, I'm a paper pencil person. I will probably just grab a notebook and keep my running list, but I actually do have a tracker for you where it says name. It has, I don't have it in front of me, name, how you contact them. Is it through Facebook Messenger? Are you communicating through text? However you're contacting them. It has day 1, 4, 7, 11. So you can check mark. Have you done it? Have you done it? And then the last column is next step or notes. I've also included some verbiage. I'm all about, we are not robots. The people we are asking, they are people. They have lives, they have families, they have, all the things. So don't be a robot and don't treat them like a number. Don't treat them like the next rep you need, okay? So yes, use this verbiage, but tailor it to yourself and to the person you are communicating with. But here are some examples for you. For example, hey, Sarah, I know you love your Zaya. Have you ever thought about joining as a rep? That is the question. If you want to leave it at that, which I oftentimes do, leave it at that. If you care to go on, but don't go on and on, Okay, make it quick, make it cut to the chase, right? I think you would love it, and I'd so love to have you join us. Our fall collection tends to be the best, so jumping in now would be so fun. Okay, I'm not going to give the other examples, but there are other examples. And then day 4, that is going to be your follow-up on your initial ask. Okay, it's so important. I think I didn't finish what I was saying before. Rachel Meinart was following up with the customer on an order. She said, I love it. It's been so great. And she said, well, then I seriously think you should join us, because she had asked her, I don't know when, maybe a couple weeks prior. And then she said, actually, I've thought about, ever since you sent me that initial message, I've been thinking about it. Yes, I'd like to join. Rachel sent it to me. She's like, OMG. I'm like, holy cow. So we have to do the follow-up. You have to do the follow-up. And that's why I think having a list, having something to track, having a notebook is so key. Because if you ask and you don't write it down, life gets busy, you may forget. That second follow-up, here's an example. Hey, Sarah, just following up on my earlier message. Did you give any thought to repping Zaya? I know it can be scary to say yes to something new like this, but if there's any part of you that's even thinking about it, jump in. I'd be there to help you every step of the way. Here's our current starter kit. I love the blank and the blank, and I know you will too. What do you think? So now you're giving her a little bit more. You're showing her the starter kit, kind of talking about what's in there, and it's your second ask. Day 7 is, hey, I have the week of August something open. Let me get rid of my, if we did this, I could run your launch party that week with the goal of earning that $295 starter kit cost back in your pocket. Always my goal for new teammates. I totally do not want to be a bother. So you're going to include that. I don't mean to bother, so just let me know either way. Thanks, Sarah. So you're kind of giving her that out. You're politely telling her that if you're not interested, it is okay. Just let me know. And then day 11, you're going to repeat your offer. You're going to ask for a response and make another offer. If not interested in joining, consider having a party or something like that. Consider joining my email list. I send an email out every Wednesday. So you're making that second offer. So I will get those tracking sheets to you. Take a look at this. Again, make it yours. And again, talk to the person you're talking to like the person that he or she is. Any questions on that? Okay. So then we're taking it to the next step, because you're not going to have 1, 4, 7, 11 with everybody. You guys, there are going to be people that are going to respond to you. Praise the Lord, right? And they will. But from my experience and from talking to other reps, usually it is this. Yes, I have thought about it. Like if you hear those words, like she or he wants in. Like, yes, I've thought about it. They thought about it. But, and they're going to give you a but. I've thought about it, but, and it's going to be something keeping them. So a fear, an obstacle, something that's just in the way. And you're going to help them through that. I totally get it. I felt the same way at first too. Oh my gosh, I have a rep on my team that works full time and she has another part-time job. But here's how she makes it work. You are going to help her through that obstacle. And you guys, have her call you. Like, when can we set up a time to chat? Why are we so connected to just texting and voicemail? Why go back on voicemail or voice messenger 50 times? When you talk to her on the phone, such a deeper connection is going to be formed. She's going to hear your voice. She's going to hear your excitement. She's going to get out what she really wants to say. She's going to get out what her fear really is. And you're going to be able to hop on that right away and help her overcome that. So don't be afraid to say, hey, when's a good time to call? I'm free tonight. Can you give me a call? Here's my number. These obstacles are not a no. It is something holding her back. So please, please. And if you're not sure how to respond, message your sponsor, message myself, message anybody. We can help you like decipher what to say back. Okay, finally, you guys. Well, I wanted to say one other thing, because Savannah shared something really, it was really good this morning in our level 1 chat. When you say, when you have a hostess hosting a party and she is ready to close out, or you've asked her to join, but does she really understand what it means to have a launch party and earn that commission? Savannah had a graphic that actually shows her what her commission is. Have you ever like told your hostess what she could earn by having $1,000 party? Because I think when you put numbers, when you put dollar signs in front of her, oh my gosh, I could get all these hostess rewards. Plus, you're going to run the party. Plus, I'm going to make $280. It's a different ball game, and it's so good. So, Sav, I'm going to have you share that once this call recording is posted. Okay. Again, I kind of talked about this at the beginning. Treat this business and goal like the job that it is. Right now, you guys might need to dig in like you haven't dug in before, or maybe like you haven't dug in the last couple months. And with you doing that, be sure to communicate that with your family. Talk with your husband about what Zaya has pushed out. Talk about what this could mean for you and your family if this truly happens. Talk about the big picture, what this could mean for your business if this in fact happens. Go back to that why as often as possible, because there's going to be a lot of obstacles in the way for you throughout this. You're going to hear no's. If you start today, you're going to hear no's. It's just the way it is. Don't take it personal. Move on. She's not saying no to you. She's saying no to the opportunity. But we know we have something fantastic here, and we know that we need to share it, and we know that people do need this right now. Somebody at the pool in the Dominican was talking about something on the news where 2 out of 3 people right now are looking for an additional income. I don't know who it was. I don't know where the stat came from, so I can't really quote it. But I was like, whoa, that is astounding. And we've got something amazing to share here. So show up for yourself, show up for your business and your family, because guess what? Nobody else is going to do it. We have to do it. And again, I am done if there's any other questions. I can't hear you.
Sorry, I'm on mute. Oh my God, so good. Morgan. Oh my God, I just said Morgan. I just saw Morgan.
Hey, I'll take it. I love Morgan.
Robin, oh my God, I was going back to see if there was any questions that I missed. I was trying to watch. Yes, share the document. We're going to share all that afterwards. Becky, yeah, but did you say something? Yeah, if you have any specific questions, you guys unmute quick so we can make sure that we have those. Anyone have anything for her, Robin? That was so good. Seriously, thank you so much I know it took a lot of time to put this all together for us, and so super helpful. We'll make sure with the recording, we'll post a recording, and then Robin's going to make sure to drop those documents there so everyone has those. But you guys, seriously, one thing I wanted to add, like I love everything that Robin shared at the end. I feel like sometimes, and actually I was just communicating with a rep almost right before this call. I think sometimes we automatically have this, I won't be able to achieve that mindset. And we say it to ourselves instead of, I'm going for this and I can do this. And then we automatically just put that barrier up for ourselves that it's not possible. And then we just don't even work towards trying to achieve it. Instead, if you have those thoughts in your mind, I want you all, instead of that, to change that mindset and just write it down. Like, I will achieve this $5,000 bonus by the end of October. I will make this happen, and start shifting your mindset instead of, oh, it's going to be a lot of work, or it's going to be hard, and you're just automatically not going to go for it. If you can shift it into that different mindset of, I am going to achieve it and I am going to work towards doing that, I promise you at the end of October, whether you did actually achieve the 3x2500, your business will have moved so much. Your confidence, your outlook, everything about your business is going to start to shift. I just had a response from a gal that said, I would love to, but I can't, blah, blah, all excuses of why she couldn't do it. And and it's all mindset, you guys. It truly is your mind and what you believe you can do. So really, really, really work to shift that mindset, and it will change so many things for you. And again, now is the time, because what happens in these next 90 days is going to shift your entire business. So,
and you know what we do is we find other people that we know can sit in that negative place with us. Like, oh, I know Sally, she's going to feel the same way. And then connect with Sally, and Sally's like, heck no, this is way too hard. I'm not going for it. And we find comfort in that. Instead, don't go to Sally. Find somebody, find a group that is going for this. Ask your sponsor to start a chat for people who are going for this, because there is going to be the obstacles and the hard. And if we can't get past that, and we can't get our minds right, I fear that we will give up. So you got to surround yourself with the right people right now. You got to do all the things.
I agree. So much. All right. Anyone have any questions? Quick. It was 12:32. Dang, Robin, that was good.
Hey, I got a question real quick, Megan.
Yeah.
Actually two. So one, with the teacher booking blitz, if they want to nominate us as the rep, if we're a teacher, can they do that?
No, I apologize. We're not going to go there. It's just that we're going to do all donations back to customers or non-reps. So
yeah, that's fine. I just had one of my hosts has asked, so I wanted to make sure.
Okay.
And then other question, if we do sign on, like let's say I sign on a teacher first and then host her launch party this month, would she still qualify for the booking blitz?
Not as a rep, no, because she would be a rep.
Okay.
It would be a launch party, but she can nominate. Well, no, she wouldn't be able to nominate because it's a rep. No, any reps don't qualify for that, just to make it easy, because I think if we start saying, yeah, that will, then it'll get a jumbled mess. So
then what if she does it the opposite way? What if she just hosts her party first and then uses her hostess credits to sign up as a rep?
she would, since she was a hostess as hosting the party, she would qualify.
Okay. Thank you.
Any hostess is hosting a party. We're just going to leave it as that. You guys, so this morning I was looking, just to touch base on that really quick, the back to school blitz. We have right now, when I'm looking on the spreadsheet, we have 105 teachers that are nominated, but when I posted that to a leaderboard chat, a bunch of leaders were like, well, none of my team has put theirs in yet, or I bet we have 150, I'm not joking when I say that, teachers already nominated, which is amazing. Like, I am so excited for the end of the month drawing. I've been kicking around creating like a Zoom where we can invite all the teachers that were nominated or hosted parties into the Zoom, so we can have the drawing live with all of these teachers. So really promote this, you guys, if you have teams, that this is such a great incentive for, well, one, a great way to reach out to book parties, and two, just such a great incentive to give back to our teachers and our daycare staff. So I'm super pumped about it. You guys have been amazing at marketing this and talking about it. I've been seeing it everywhere on all of our team pages, all of you reps VIP pages. It's been awesome. So yeah,
It looks like Kim has a question.
Oh, sure.
Kim
Yeah.
Lansom.
I have two questions. For the booking blitz, if our August was already full, can we count September parties for the teachers?
No, sorry.
Okay.
I just can't. I know. I'm sorry. I just have to make it like, because then people say, well, what if my August and September? Can I count October? Like, we just have to keep the rules as is. And
Because I haven't done it because I already am like way over for August already. So,
But all those hostesses
get to nominate a teacher. So all of your August hostess parties, if they're not a current teacher, if someone hosts a party and they're not a teacher or staff in daycare or a school facility, they get to nominate a teacher or a daycare staff.
Okay. And then to Robin, I know you're really good at doing like the buts. Is there any way that we can get kind of like a general of like some general excuses that people usually get?
Yes, I meant to add that. So I always go back to this, and I apologize, but 2 years ago, I did a 17-minute training for Summit, and it was just on this. So if you guys don't mind, I would like to just pull that YouTube clip and put it right under this recording. It's not pertinent. I think at one point I'm talking about being at Summit, so you're going to have to like disregard some of that. But it really does hone in on the obstacles and what to say. And I think it'd be a really good addition to this call. Okay, I'm so glad you asked that. And you guys, any of this, like if your team's been floundering and on vacation and it's hard to reach out to them, this is the perfect time to reach out to your teams and get them re-engaged. Make sure that they know what's happening. Make sure they're filled in with the information. It's a great time. So you can send them this recording. You can send them some information. You can talk to them on the phone, but make sure to do those reach outs too.
Yeah. And then one other thing too, guys, the starter kit changed today. So following up with people, letting them know, sending that, that's a great way to talk to potential reps and make sure that your teams do as well. And you guys share about the cash incentive. You guys, there is that graphic that they shared when the promotion that has the page that what would you use the $72.50 for to pay off debt or blah, 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 blah. That's a great graphic to share. They don't have I feel like we need to talk about it so people understand by signing up as a rep, they have the potential to earn this. So make sure you're sharing that with people. They put that graphic together and it's FDA compliant, so we can share it until we're blue in the face. It's great to make sure that people understand that what they can do, because there is something when people right now are looking for ways to earn extra cash. And if they can see, oh my gosh, I can earn product free and half off, I can earn extra cash plus this on top of commission that I can make, you're going to have a lot of people look at that differently than if you're just saying, here's the new starter kit, what do you think? Like, they need to see that cash is available for them to earn. And that will help you guys tremendously. And I know that's scary. And sometimes people are like, well, I don't really want to share that because I don't know how people will feel. I am telling you, that is what's going to get attention right now, because there are so many people that need extra cash right now.
Right. And I try right now, because of the state of the world that we're in, to get rid of, do you want to join Zaya for the discount? Nobody's looking for more things to do right now. They're not just looking for, try to delete. Just take those 3 words out for the discount if you can.
Yeah.
Because people need money right now.
Yeah. Yep. This is going to be based on my team and I get confused all the time with various posts of training video recordings like TheraPlace. Can you tell me where I was putting in the info from this and where you will post the Join Zaya info for potential reps? Okay, so this will be posted, the call recording will be posted to our Connect page. And I think, Robin, like you always post it to your team page as well, correct?
Okay, yep.
And Jamie, I know, does. So you'll be able to find that there. And then Robin will put the info, you'll just comment it to there. Robin, is that what you're planning on doing?
Can I send a PDF in a comment? Probably not. So we might need to rethink that.
You know what I'll do, Robin, if you shoot me the PDFs, I can, when I email this out to all our team, our whole entire team with the recording, I will put the PDFs in the email. That way everything is together. I think that would probably be the best way. And then we can share them too via like our team chats as well.
And then also, I want to see a picture of your notebooks or binders. So post those in the chat once you have like your thing, your what you're going to use right now.
Yeah, that sounds good. Okay, who asked about it, but we could be sure to get them connected. Who asked about, oh yeah, who is that iPhone? Who just asked that question? It just shows you as iPhone. So I'm not sure who that is, but the Join Zaya info for potential reps. The Join Zaya info, you mean like the Discover Join page? Is that what you're referring to? I'm not sure what you mean by the Join Zaya info for potential reps.
Do they mean for the compensation, all of the by the numbers that's compliant and everything? Is that what they're talking about, Megan? I can't get my chat open.
She means yes, the Zaya page, Join Zaya page. So we have like a Discover, Connect Discover page. So we can be sure we lost out. We'll look for the Legacy Connect and Casey. Thank you so much, Julie Bradford. Oh, hi, Julie. Yep, I think the Join, nope, the info Discover page. Julie, I will shoot you over the link to that. I'll just send it in a private message to you. And then, Julie, you will get an email from me that will have the recording of this call, and then I'll get the PDFs from Robin to attach to the recording. It will not be, I have to go, my daughter is moving into Iowa State today. We have to paint her room, and we have to leave here shortly, so it won't be until tonight until I send the email out anyways, and that gives Robin some time to get me those documents. Does that sound good, everyone? All right, Robin, thank you so much. This was so good. I'm going to use that new method, the 14711. I am excited to try that because I've got my little rep potential list here. I just do mine. You want to see mine right now, Robin? It's right here in my little calendar.
Perfect.
All right, you guys, have a great rest of your day and watch for the recording on the email. Thank you, Robin, again.
Thanks, you guys.